I've been trying to record this video for like 20 minutes. But nevertheless, excuse me if I start smacking your ear. I'm very hungry. What's going on, YouTubers? How y'all doing to my subscribers and my followers and all that other stuff? Those who like my videos. This would be the second video. But those who like my videos and all that. I know when I recorded my first video, Bluntville tutorial, I said I was gonna do a tutorial using this, which I am. But first and foremost, let me get something off my chest. All these killings going on, it's devastating. It's very devastating. As a black woman in America, I should not be scared that my brothers, my uncles, any man in my family, hell, even us women, could walk outside and possibly get killed by the cops, by a stray bullet, by a nigga that just feel like shooting today. And as a bisexual black woman, I got a double standard going on here. You know what I'm saying? Not only am I part of the LGBTQ community, I'm the B in that situation, in case you were wondering, bisexual. I'm also a minority because I'm black and a woman. You see where I'm going with this? And I'm not just gonna make this a black thing, because you know it's not just a black thing. Because hashtag all lives matter. No, that's not to be meant funny, but it was just, you know, hashtag all lives matter, hashtag black lives matter, hashtag LGBTQ equality for all. Now that I got that out the way, I don't want to seem racist, and I don't want to seem discriminatory. I don't want to discriminate against anyone. But why is it that whenever we see stuff in the news, it's a Caucasian cop, I'll say politically correct, a Caucasian cop, and an African American male? Why is that? That's the main question of this whole video. Why is that? Why is it that we don't see an African American cop and a Caucasian male, or anything like that? Why is it that lately in the news it's only been an African American male being harassed by a Caucasian cop? I'll wait for you to answer this question because I really want to know. And the main reason why I did not want to post this video, because I could feel myself already, and I ain't even really said nothing yet, getting upset. Because these last two killings, no, I don't know any of the people who were killed. Okay, I don't know them personally. But they were African American. And I'm an African American. You see where I'm going with this? It's like, I feel like their family that I don't know that was shot, that was killed, and it was recorded for me to see. It's like, I feel like they were my cousins that I didn't get to meet. I feel like they could have been a long lost brother, uncle, anybody. I feel like they could have been a part of my family. Like they could have been a distant relative, twice removed, or whatever the hell it is. I feel like they could have been that, but I would never get to meet them because they were innocently killed. Now that I've said that, let me tell you how I feel about these killings, for real, for real. I don't like that the media automatically paints these people as criminals. Don't get me wrong. Most of them, don't get me wrong. Some of them are criminals. Some of them have been locked up. Some of them have went to jail. Yeah, some of them have. But does that give the cops the right to kill them? Because they have been to jail and they have served their time? Does it? No. It does not give the cops the right to shoot and kill a man, woman, transgender, gay person. It doesn't matter. It doesn't give a cop the right to kill them. Especially if the person is not resisting arrest. Especially if the person is a licensed gun carrier who was reaching for his wallet to show the cops that he was a licensed gun carrier. If the person was already down on the ground with your knee on their neck. If the person was just an innocent man walking down the block minding his goddamn business and you motherfuckers just decided to, oh, there's a black man, I want to stop him. Okay, that was a little racist. I'm sorry. It really was, but that's how I feel. This is pissing me off to the point where I can't breathe sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes me hate the cops. And I shouldn't have to feel that way against someone who took an oath to protect and serve my community. Granted, I haven't heard about none of these killings in Newark, New Jersey, where I'm from. But who's to say it hasn't happened? Who's to say that it hasn't happened, and not only did the person that they were arresting got killed, but the person that was recording it got killed? Think about that. That's something I thought about before I wanted to do this video. I've thought about every kind of scenario that I can put in my head as to why this shit has been happening lately. And some of the things that I've come up with didn't, by other people, it could be perceived as not making any motherfucking sense. Or it could be perceived as me discriminating against people, being a racist, and downright just being a bitch. But these are the things that you gotta think of when you see this shit. The things that I've been thinking of is the shit you gotta think about when you going on Facebook just to scroll down and see how your family's doing, and 95% of your damn family or friends or Facebook, whatever it is, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever it is, they're talking about how a man was shot in his fucking head while somebody watched, and it didn't look like it. Now, he might have been, but it didn't look like he was resisting arrest at all, and the motherfucker was shot in his head. In his head. Mind you, the cop already had this nigga down, and I don't mean to call him a nigga, but it's my anger. The cops already had him down. The cop knee was already on his head, on his back, to keep him down. His hands appeared to be behind his back. But you still shot him in the head. And then, when it got on the news, the first thing they do is they put up his mugshot and say he was a pedophile. But that gave the cop the right to kill that man. The reason why I keep pausing is because I need to think about what I'm going to say next, so I don't say nothing stupid, because I don't want to sound stupid in this video. I want to sound like I know some shit. And I do know some stuff, but I don't know a lot. And I admit, I don't know a lot. And, you know, this is just my opinion on these things. And if anyone takes offense to it, you're more than welcome to delete yourself off my Facebook, which I will be posting this to, my Instagram, which I'll be posting a link to this video on my Instagram, my Snapchat. I will be posting my YouTube channel name, all of that. I'll be posting all of that everywhere on all social medias, Tumblr, all of it. So if you don't like what I say, it's just that simple. It's just a delete. I won't have no hard feelings. Not at all. No hard feelings at all. I ain't gonna be mad. Not at all. Cause just like I got an opinion, you got an opinion. You may think my opinion is stupid, just like I may think your opinion is stupid. And at the current moment, I don't remember the names of the people, but I do remember how they were killed. The names escape me, and I wrote it down somewhere, and I don't know where I put that paper. But yeah, this shit is stressful. And the guy who got killed while his girlfriend and her kid was in a car, like, you know how traumatizing that's gonna be to that little girl? She's gonna have to be in there. I'm getting emotional. I could just imagine how heartbroken the little girl is. I could just imagine. I don't even know if that was her father or not. But the one thing that I really thought about was my father was still alive. And that was me in the backseat. And that was my mother or someone of my family in the front seat, chilling, sitting in the parking lot or wherever they was at, smoking or whatever they were doing. And then that happens, and I see it happen. You know how much therapy I'm gonna need? Do you know how much I'm gonna need people to help me out so that I don't end up in someone's mental institution for the rest of my life? Do you know that can be that is very traumatizing? It's sad, is what it is. Because I feel like these cops out here are threatened by everyday people. When you take an oath to protect and serve those everyday people, but you're threatened by them even when they're not doing anything to threaten you.